score. Great versatility.
Kyrie Irving off the screen, can't get it. Morris tips it, the right to Thompson. James to Love for three. James drives past Morris and finishes.
And that's the one thing you don't want to happen if you're Stan Van Gundy and the Pistons. You can live with LeBron James shooting jump shots.
That shoulder in game 4, the opening round. Ball knocked away by J.R. Smith. Here comes James, one man to beat. Jackson moves away and James finishes.
You cannot turn the basketball over against this Cavaliers
Irving
team.
finds James. James finds a path to the rim. So much for playoff nerves to start your postseason career. Irving fires and hits a three. Does he hold on to his pivot foot? I guess so, as James banks it in.
No, I'm a homer, I know that. But that's a travel. Come on. How about if you're Stanley Johnson? You get LeBron James in your first playoff possession.
Dellavedova just in. Likes that floater. J.R. Smith, catch and shoot. Knocks down a three. He set a franchise record for the Cavs this year. There's the layup, off the glass, at the buzzer. Good call, coach. 10 points in the first quarter for LeBron James.
Well, this is a mistake in coverage by Steve Blake. This is supposed to be a switch. Instead, it's a walk down the lane. Beautiful execution by the Cavs.
For 13 from three. James inside. Second effort. And Drummond shaken up on the play. Again, the Pistons thinking James getting away with offensive fouls. James doubled out to Love. Three-pointer. Got it. Oh, gorgeous pass as J.R. Smith goes backdoor. 6 assists for James.
We've seen a clinic as far as passing the basketball in this first half by LeBron James.
Detroit with 15 assists in that first half. Kyrie Irving, meanwhile, had a terrific offensive first half, and that continues. He missed his first 4 shots, puts it in. Can't much you can do when he's hitting that.
If he makes that.
And both making 6 finals. Meanwhile, James doing a little bit of everything tonight.
Both guys great, but one guy could play the point guard position. With all due respect, look at these passes. Coach talked about it. Fundamentally sound, on point, precise, getting it done. The double team, the recognizing a guy is open. Simple basketball, 8 big assists. Again, not many point guards can make that pass. The guy will end up being perhaps the greatest scorer.
I remember even like last year during the finals, he averaged about 9 assists a game as Love continues.
Well, Stanley Johnson had his struggles after coming back from injury, but he has competed hard tonight. He's made 3 threes. He's had the unenviable task of having to match up against LeBron James. But Mike, sometimes irrational confidence is good. And if you were thinking, hey, I'm guarding LeBron James, I played in 1 playoff game, this guy's played in 179, you may back down, but there's been no back down in Stanley Johnson. He's big, he's strong, and he's competing hard.
He was the 8th overall pick.
Corner threes.
They initially called it good. Now, on the inbounds, Dellavedova misses. Tipped up and in by James. Finds Drummond, back to Jackson. Reverse layup, won't go. Drummond had it and couldn't quite hold on. James spin and he's fouled by Bullock. Crowd wanted something more, but he just held him up. And James just fell to the ground. He'll shoot 2. They wanted a double dribble. Harris drives, whack from behind, blocked by James. There was plenty of contact. Jefferson wide open for 3. They call it a 2, his foot on the line as the Cavaliers go up by 3.
They got to get into their offense quicker right now.
Back to Love. Bang! was hard to hear the whistle. James looked like he was passing. That's what the Pistons felt. 5 on the 24. James banks it in. Played a terrific game, but down the stretch, it was all Cleveland, and the Cavaliers take game 1.